Hi, my name is Martha Luna. I'm an influencer in fashion, content creator. I'm also a designer and I do humanitarian work. Well, I was born in Caracas, Venezuela. I came to Brooklyn, New York when I was about 8 years old. My parents sending me here to live with my grandmother. And once I did, I started working with my grandmother at a very young age. At the end, I started thinking on my own, like, wait, I have a job already? You know, I wasn't doing the same thing that younger kids were doing, maybe going to the mall or just shopping, because we didn't have that. I remember going on maybe one of the trains from Brooklyn to New York. I saw a lady dressed up like super fashion with the Vogue magazine, and that's something I will never forget. The image just stayed in my mind. And I always thought, like, I always want to dress like this. I want to look like this. And knowing that I didn't have that much items, I got to just play with the little items I had. So that kind of helped me a lot now in fashion, how I can wear one dress different ways, style it, and do everything I do. This creative fashionista that came out of who she is now. Being on the platform of Instagram has opened many doors for me. That's how I gain mostly all of the campaigns, interviews on magazines, TV, everything I've got now. I became a designer, and that's how I did my swimwear collection, which is called Avid Swim with Gianna Nicole. She's the designer, and I did a capsule collection for her, which was presented at New York Fashion Week. So I said to myself, wait, I have a collection presented in New York Fashion Week? Like, I go to these shows every year, this is surreal. After that, I got with my partner, which is Carolina in Venezuela. And she was actually one of my followers. She used to send me things, and then she said, you should have you ever thought of having your own brand? And it makes me feel very happy because it comes from my roots, it comes from the place that I was born, and it's all made in Venezuela. And to know that my partner is from over there, it's amazing. And to know also that we're producing here and I can help her family and the other employees that we have in our brand, it's also amazing. So MNYC Shop was actually founded after a small collection that Astrid and I did, and the small collection is called La Bilingual. You know how normally in the New York City subways you see these girls with a tote bag and they change into their sneakers, into heels. So like, we don't want to see them holding bags, we want to see them holding cute tote bags. We sold that collection within a week, and I was like, wait, is this really happening? Growing up, I always cried and I yelled at my parents, and I'm like, why you guys sent me over here? But now that I am where I am, it's very rewarding, because imagine if I was in Venezuela right now. It breaks my heart to see kids or children's family that doesn't even have a bottle of water. A bottle of water in their fridge or just food. I feel blessed. And I feel very grateful that my parents made that decision then, and I can now say that with everything that I have accomplished, I am living my American dream, and that's what I'm grateful for, and that's why I always push and say, you know what, if one door closes, I will knock on the next door, because the perfect door is going to open for you, and I don't ever give up, and I have a lot of faith.